Hola, my beautiful friend. It is Monday today, start of a new week. The main reason why I turned on the camera today is because I am going to try to figure out something to give my members extra perks. I'm working on something with another small business. I want to team up with them to do something for my members, but I have to make sure that it all pans out price-wise. We're gonna see how much it costs. Once we have that figured out, then I can move forward and say, okay, this is what I want to do for the members. I have these mailers that I was actually gonna sell, but then I thought of the whole thing for the perk. So I'm like, okay, let me hold on to these because these would be the perfect size for me to send something to my members and use, what is it called? The postage stamp, the stamp. Instead of using a shipping label, I'll just put on a stamp here and ship it out to you guys. But it has to be flat lay. So that's what I'm working on. I was like, what can I do for my members that's gonna be cost effective? That's gonna make sense, obviously, because my memberships are not a lot of money, but still bring something that is valuable to you guys. Like, I don't want you guys to just have junk or, you know, just something random. I want it to be valuable and meaningful. So I'll tell you what I'm working on as far as my end, like something that I can provide to you. I think I want to do a pocket design. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. I think the first thing that I want to offer to my members on YouTube, we're gonna start with YouTube first because I don't think for Instagram, I have enough of, I don't think the tier makes sense for this because it's only 99 cents, you know? I want to design a pocket design so that way you guys can press on a t-shirt, or I mean, you could press it on anything, honestly, but it's got to be a pocket design size because it's got to fit here. I want to do something unique, something that I design, that I make, that nobody else is going to have. That's the point behind all this. I want something that is only yours, that comes from me. So that's what this video is going to be about. I want to make it mainly the process of designing something for my members. This is what I came up with. This is the pocket design that I have in mind. What's something that I do in all of my videos, and that's drink my cafecito. So cafecito con Steph. And then for the month of, I want to say September, October, November, because this is like fall vibes, I'll have this cute little girl with her cafecito. The problem with me making it bigger, it's not all gonna be the same size for each size, if that makes sense. So if I make it for here, a size small is not gonna be the same for a size 2XL. And I don't want it to be like so off. With the pocket size, I feel like the same thing applies, but because it's pocket size, I feel like I could get away with it a little bit more. So I'm gonna size it for a size large because I feel like that's nice and in between. It'll be either too big for a small or smaller for a 2XL, but it won't be like teeny tiny for the 2XL. I'm gonna add it to my order for today, and then I'm gonna ship them out in these poly mailers, and I'm just gonna put a stamp on it because I did all the research and it's more than enough for a stamp. I'm just waiting for a price on the other thing. I just posted a sneak peek on my Instagram, and of course I had to post one on YouTube as well. I have like maybe 20 minutes to work, and I am scrambling right now because I had everything set up. Remember the pocket design, everything was gonna be good to go. I was gonna send it to get printed. I have everything in my cart, and then I realized, why not just do a design that they can put on a mug, a cup, a tumbler. Really quickly, I'm gonna redesign it again. It is many hours later, as you can see by the darkness outside. This morning was a shit show. I don't know what happened. I had so many ideas that it took me all morning and afternoon to figure stuff out, and I still didn't even figure it out. I had to be finished with work by 1. Was I done? No. It was like 1:50 and I was scrambling to shower, get dressed, go pick up my daughter. We went to an appointment and that took hours. So anyway, I had to come back here because I finally figured it out. After hours and hours and hours of thinking about it and going back and forth. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It's hot because I had the heat press on, and I honestly don't want to turn on the AC. My little cart is in the way of the AC, and I really don't want to turn it on. But anyway, there's so much back and forth. I have finally decided on what I'm gonna do for my members. I'm gonna do the pocket, but because that design came out so freaking gorgeous, I love how everything came out, I'm gonna have merch. I decided to make the design for t-shirts, cups, and keychains. I don't know how this came about, honestly. This all started with me wanting to give something back, a little extra perk to my members, and boom, I have merch coming out. So my members will get first dibs on the shirts because they'll have the pocket DTF print. If you are a member or if you decide to become a member, then you can press it on whatever shirt. This first, not drop, I don't want to call it drop. This first batch, because it's September, October, November, I'm going to gear it towards spooky season. Now, because I know that not everybody celebrates Halloween like I do, I decided to make the design universal. So it's not technically Halloween. So if you don't celebrate Halloween, then it's okay because it's giving like fall vibes. I showed you guys the design earlier, but I did mess with it a little bit more. When everything arrives, you guys will see how the design ended up being. I'm gonna have everything for sale. I'm gonna have the shirts, the keychains, and the mugs because, you know, cafecito. For right now, I have the hot coffee, but I know not everybody drinks hot coffee. So I'm gonna search high and low for something for iced coffee. More stuff is brewing in my mind. Because I designed the stuff to be on a black t-shirt and a black keychain, I kind of want to design it so that it can go on a black mug. I'm loving that idea. I'm loving the black on black on black. Obviously, the design isn't black. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because black is my favorite color. So the fact that like my merch is gonna be black, I love it. My prints came in. I am so excited for this. I've already got everything down packed. I don't know where I left off as far as telling you guys what I plan to do, but we'll go over all that because I finally got it. Got everything situated. We are good to go with my merch and my perks for my members, all that good stuff. Oh my goodness, this is humongous. I did not know it was gonna be this big. Here is my design. Look at how pretty it came out. This is the UV DTF. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm gonna do a mug and I'm gonna do an iced coffee cup. I'm looking at the design and I should have triple checked because the design is a little off. And it's completely my fault because I should have checked. I went back and forth so much with these things that I didn't even know what way was up and what way was down by the time I was finished with this. I'm gonna put it on a keychain so that way you guys can see. I'm so sad because I should have double checked the design. This is the design. The quality is really good. I really like it. But I'm gonna have to reprint these because the TCH is too low on the design. So that's sad because I wanted everything to be perfect, you know, but it's okay. I'm gonna cut out one of each. So these are the two designs and everything came out so freaking cute. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, oh wait, I also have this, which is what I'm gonna be sending to my members. This is the DTF stuff that's gonna go on the shirt, the pocket design that I was telling you guys about. This pocket design is pretty freaking big. The weather is horrible today, so I feel like, I don't know, earlier when I showed you guys the designs, it wasn't like, wow. I did make the cold cup and it looks so good. I'm currently obsessed with how it looks. Look how cute. I'm gonna keep the black on the pink. So this is gonna be the cold coffee option. And I'm waiting for some mugs to come in today. And the mugs are gonna be black. I do have this mug here that I was originally planning to use. Look how pretty that is. And it has like a little flower as the handle. I really wasn't a fan of how this looked on this mug. So let's see how the black mugs look. Another reason why I kind of didn't want to go with this one, I think the design is a little bit too big for this one. But like I said before, I'm going to wait for the other mugs to come in. Oh my goodness. I really like how this came out. It is so pretty. The keychains, I went in to look at my design and my design is fine. It's the way that it saved. When it saved, it compressed it a little bit. So it shifted down. That's why the TC and the H are so covered. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I don't think so. I think everything is good like this. I was going to try to make it bigger, but if anything, I'll make the lettering bigger and then leave the design as is. So I'm going to cut these up. That way I can show you how it looks. I have some t-shirts coming. I just don't know when they're going to be here, but I do want to press this. The problem with the long sleeve is that it's so much money. It's $15 and that's only up to size XL. Or maybe large. I think up to size XL. And then 2XL I think is like 20 bucks. I want the merch to be a success and like for it to be affordable. And I'm only gonna have a limited number of each. So I think for me, I'm gonna make it a long sleeve just because I like the long sleeve. But for the merch, it's just gonna be a short sleeve. I'm really excited. I'm gonna cut these up and start preparing everything. I also have one more thing that I need to show you guys. Remember how I said the other day that I wanted to team up with a small business? I was just waiting on the price and everything. The price ended up working out. So I ordered those. I'll talk more about that once I have the thing in my hand. Don't worry, it'll be in this video because I'm gonna have everything in one video. Won't be able to send anything out until I have that. And also obviously until I have everybody's address. I have so many ideas, but I need to like stick to a specific one because it's just too much, too many options. I don't want to give you guys too many options. I personally don't like too many options. I'm trying to keep it simple, but at the same time, everything that I'm making is just so freaking cute. I'm gonna figure this out, but I wanted to show you the glass cup in pink. I had this extra pink keychain with the gold, so I was like, you know what, let me try it out. I have a whole bunch of these that I won't be able to use, so I'm like, all right, let me just test these out. These are oopsie keychains and I just tested them out on the back of that. I really like the idea of having like a pink version, so if you wanted the cup and you wanted a matching keychain for that, this looks cute together. Initially I had it like this and I'm like, yes, this is cute, but if you're gonna do the pink, you might want to do the pink keychain. Just for visual, let's say that this is the black mug. You could have the black keychain to match this. Here we have the iced coffee cup with the pink keychain, and then you got the pink shirt. How cute is that? I think I'm gonna have to do that because then you have my favorite, which is this is a mug with a black keychain and a black tee. Of course, it doesn't look as pretty because I don't have my design. How cute is that? That way, you know, you can matchy match with all your stuff. That'll be perfect actually because we'll have pink and black. Pink strictly for the business and black for my personal and my favorite color. Not everybody likes black, so pink is a good option, especially all you small business owners out there. I have these boxes here for these cups. So just to be extra, I'm gonna measure this right now and I'm gonna design a label to put on the box. I wanna do a picture of this, my business name, and maybe some info in there. I have a whole bunch of sticker paper. That's what I'm working on right now. I designed a little bit, the main image that I wanted to have, and now I just want to measure it. This is what I came up with. I left a lot of space here on top of the gracias for your support because I want to write in the name. So that way when you purchase, I'll be able to personalize it with your name. And then down here it says it's a glass cup with plastic lid and a glass straw and it's 16 ounces. I just finished cutting the DTF prints. This is the image. She is so cute. And I'm gonna have that image on a black tee. So this is how it's gonna look on the black tee. And I'm also gonna have it on a pink tee. I think it looks so pretty and dainty. The white is a little bit light, but I like that for this tee or for this color. It looks nice and soft. These are the ones that I'm gonna send out to my members. So I have them cut already. I do need to get some parchment paper. I don't know if I shared this already. I really don't know. This is how the label came out. Up here is where I'm gonna put the name. I got the new prints. So we're gonna open this up together. I love these so much, but the price point. I was able to get similar ones for a little bit cheaper. I have two things to do right now. I wanna cut the motel keychain design up and try to measure that. And then I also want to do the mug. This size is so much better. I finished the keychains. Let me just try to light it up a little bit more. This is how it looks. I hope it looks good on camera. I tried to light it up. I also pressed the T's. So this is the black version, which I absolutely love. And yes, I'm biased because black is my favorite color, but I love the black one. And then this is the pink one. This is a long sleeve though, and it's for me, but I will only have it in short sleeve. I don't think I'm gonna offer the long sleeve yet, just because the long sleeve themselves, they're $15 each. And that's just gonna drive the price way, way up. I mean, if you guys are interested, maybe I'll do it, but we'll see. My mugs came in and I am obsessed. I'm just so excited to show you guys. I was a little worried because I'm like, oh, you know, what if it doesn't fit? What if I don't like the vibe? Because I really like the other mugs. I'm gonna do a review. Look at how freaking pretty this turned out. This is so my vibe. Like, I am so excited about this. It's my favorite color, and then you have my business colors. I am so freaking excited. You have no idea how happy I am right now. I didn't have the best weekend. This was like the perfect thing to start Monday. So what we're gonna do today is take pictures. I'm gonna take pictures of of almost everything, because I don't have. Actually, hold on. Oh wait, yes, I can. I was about to say I don't have the pink keychains, but it's okay because I have one more. This is the one that I did last week when the thingies were wrong. Like the TCH are all being covered. So I have the new ones, but I'm gonna use the back of this just for the pictures. Everything is said. I am gonna try to finish this video today because I wanna upload it on Wednesday. I have a video ready for this Wednesday that I actually made live today for my members, but I decided to private it. And what we're gonna do is put this video out first because this Wednesday is the first. So this is kind of like real time. Like when you guys are watching this, it has been this week. Usually my videos are like 1 or 2 weeks behind. So that's why I wanna get this out because it's October 1st. So it's perfect to let you guys know. I set everything up for the pictures and look how cute everything looks. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I went with the pink theme and then the black theme. Now that we have everything for the merch all set, I took pictures. I just have to upload them to my website. I have to get my members' stuff ready. Because remember, we started this video with getting things ready for a perk for my members. I have 5 thank you cards, and these actually work out perfect because it doesn't say anything about order. It says support. Gracias for choosing my small business. Your support made my day. I hope my work makes yours. This is actually low-key perfect because technically it's not in order and I am sending my work. My members are going to get this pocket design, my thank you card, as well as a sticker sheet. And I'm gonna leave a picture of it right here. I don't have the sticker sheet yet. That's why I'm just preparing this, but I'm not gonna send them out. I teamed up with Stickers X Samantha, which I believe is Stickers by Samantha. I've spoken about Stickers X Samantha on this channel before because I did order stickers. I figured, let me support another small business instead of having the stickers made by a big company. I told her exactly what I wanted as far as the sticker sheet, because it is a sticker sheet. I loved this idea so much that I am 100% going to continue it. So moving forward, my amigotas, which is the top tier, so there's 2 tiers. There's amiguitas, which is the lower tier, and then there's amigotas, which is the higher tier. So moving forward, anyone that has the membership of Amigotas, for whatever month you subscribe, you will get a sticker sheet for that month. I'm doing this because I just want to give back. Even though you do get early access and I am going to have lives for you guys and certain videos that only you guys can watch, because I haven't really done that during the summer, I do feel bad that I started the membership when I was at my least busiest. So this is just a little thank you. So for this month, all my members, whether they're amiguitas or amigotas, are getting both the DTF pocket design and the sticker sheet. Like I said before, it's just my way of saying thank you. But moving forward, it's only going to be for the Amigotas tier that they'll get a sticker sheet for each month. It is a recurring membership per month. So as long as you stick by the months, you'll get a sheet for every month. And I'm going to change it up just depending on what that month is. And I'm so excited about this. I'm really, really excited. Thank you so much, Sam, for teaming up with me and actually making my vision come to life, because I was going back and forth. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? As of September 29th, I have 5 members. So if you signed up for the month of September, then you're for sure going to get a sticker sheet. October 1st, which for you guys will be today, moving forward, you will get a sticker sheet and the DTF print if you sign up for Amigotas, and only the DTF print if you sign up for Amiguitas. The only thing is that obviously this is not going to be tracked because it is going to be a stamp. It's the only way I can do it because it's the only way that makes sense financially. Please make sure to reach out to me either through Instagram or my email to give me your address because I need to send these packages out to you ASAP. It's hot. I feel like it's a good time to end the video because I have to hurry up and get this video edited. If you guys have made it all the way to the end of the video, let me know which collection is your favorite. The pink version of my merch or the black version of my merch. By the time you guys are watching this, you'll be able to shop everything that you saw in this video. I'll leave everything in the description box. And if you guys want to sign up for my membership, I'll leave it below. Don't forget that Amigotas is the one that's going to get a sticker sheet every single month. And then maybe something extra like a DTF print or a UV DTF print. Whatever I can throw in extra, I always will make sure to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support, not just in this video, but just throughout everything on all of my social media, here on YouTube, interacting with all of my content. Everything that you guys do to help support the small business does not go unnoticed. I hope you guys liked everything just as much as I did, and I'll talk to you guys la próxima semana. Bye.